Let's get Mr. Billy out here. Billy Failing, everybody, on the banjo tonight. Now we're going to do a tune here that I sang to my son about 6 hours ago when I was trying to get him to fall asleep. And this also happens to be the favorite song of beautiful Miss Kaylee Failing. So we're going to send this out to Billy's wife, Katie. Froggie went a-courtin' and he did right on. Froggie went a-courtin' and he did right on. Froggie went a-courtin' and he did right, a sword and a pistol on his side on. He rode right up to Miss Mouse's door Let me in. Rode right up to Miss Mouse's door Well, he rode right up to Miss Mouse's door and he hit it so hard that he made it roar Then Miss Mousie, she let him in Come on in, Mr. Froggie. Then Miss Mousie let him in Then Miss Mousie, she let him in, and the way they courted it was a sin He took Miss Mousie right on his knee, He took Miss Mousie right on his knee, Well, he took Miss Mousie right on his knee and he said, Miss Mousie, would you marry me, Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that, Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that, Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that. I believe to my soul, yes, that's bungle rat, Well, the fat rat left as he give it with a bride, Fat rat left as he give it with a bride, Well, the fat rat left as he give it with a bride. Fat when he left and he took his fat sides, Where will the wedding supper be, Where will the wedding supper be, Where will the wedding supper be? When I'm yonder in a hollow tree, What will they get for the wedding gown, What will they get for the wedding gown, Well, what will they get for the wedding gown? The piece of the hide of an old white hound, What will the wedding supper be, What will the wedding supper be, What will the wedding supper be? 2 butter beans and a black-eyed pea, First to come down was a big June bug, First to come down was a big June bug, Well, the first to come down was a big June bug, dancing around with an apple pie jug, Oh, yeah. Well, the second come down was a bumblebee, Second come down was a bumblebee, Well, the second come down was a bumblebee, dancing around with a fiddle on his knee, Well, the third man in was a little gray mouse, Third man in was a little gray mouse, Well, the third man in was a little gray mouse, and he said, Mr. Froggie, could I rent you a house, That's the bride's brother. Froggie went traveling across the lake, Froggie went traveling across the lake, that old Percy priest. Froggie went traveling across the lake, and he got swallowed up by a big old snake, uh-huh.